What's up, guys? My name is Nugget here, back with another live stream. It looks like still XP week, so that's cool. But I mainly just wanted to hop on here. This is Dynamite 2, of course, but they started a new game plus, and I screwed around with it. Like yesterday, and I was, screwing around with it, and I realized, hey, maybe I should stream some of the gameplay, because, like, come be honest, I don't stream as much as I should, but, it's hard, because I don't know what you guys want to see. So let me know if you want to see more Dynamite 2. I got a new game called Elden Ring. It's a Souls game if you ever played Dark Souls or Bloodborne. It's mostly like Bloodborne in a lot of ways, but it's also like Dark Souls in a lot of ways. Point is, let me know if you guys want to see that. Make sure to go follow me on Instagram, Skipping Nugget Movies. Is this Skipping Movies on there? Pretty sure it is. Right? That's so terrible, I don't even know my own Instagram name. It is Skipping Nugget Movies if you guys want to go follow me there. I'm also on TikTok now. Skipping Nugget Movies on there too. So yeah, let's get right into playing Dynamite 2.
Hey, bro. 5 years of learning.
What's the problem?
Hey, aren't you the pilgrim they wanted to hang? Man, you were in luck there. I could use some of that luck. I'm Alberto's apprentice. Not for long, probably. It's the third time I'm taking a shot at this test. If I fail again, Craftmaster Alberto's gonna kick me out.
What's this test about?
Our goats. They're kept in cages because they eat crops. But life in cages makes them sad, and they give less milk. So I came up with the idea of a fence, energized with just a tiny bit of voltage. That would keep the goats under control, but let them produce more milk. I called this invention the electric fence.
It's already been invented.
So, what seems to be the problem with this invention of yours?
I just need some electric parts. I'll dismantle them for resistors and other useful things. I'm missing a few parts, and they're not that easy to get. I'm worried I won't be ready on time. Maybe you could help me. If you find them for me, I'll give you one of my super cool inventions.
Nothing to do with goats, I hope.
Nah, something much more interesting. You'll see. As far as I know, they could be found in two places. One's an old hardware store on Fitzwilliam Place, near the water tower. Alberto says they'll be there for sure. But it's a dark place, full of turned creatures. You have to go there at night.
And the other option?
Whatever's left of military patrols. I know of one place south of Horseshoe, near the old electrical substation.
Let's see what I can do. I'll have parts you need.
Looks like you're in luck after all. I have the parts you need on me.
Are you serious? That's just fantastic! Heaven must have sent you.
Here.
I don't know how to thank you. One more thing.
Well, that saves us
Could you help me set up my show? My installation's right outside the main entrance. Turn it on, please. I'll go get Alberto.
See, if we weren't playing New Game Plus, and I was starting all over again, yeah, I would have to go to a few places to get the parts. As he said, Dark Zones. So, really glad I don't have to deal with those.
Wait till he sees it. Meet me by the goat pen then, near the wall.
I paused the game not only because I was explaining it, but also I was pulling up stream on my phone.
Have you ever planted chamomile? It's good.
Chamomile? Hell, I can't even get Netflix sprout.
Let's chop in. That'll do.
As you say, it all seems simple.
Think you'll make it to next season?
I'll be fine. It's my wife I'm worried about.
At least yours is alive.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Someone's got to do something about the water situation.
Everything all right?
No, it's grilled. The goat is grilled. I'm such an idiot.
What happened?
I must have overcalculated the voltage.
See? He's useless.
I'm sorry. I don't know how I could get it so wrong.
I told you it would be a waste of time.
Why? I don't think so. This is very... It has big, huge...
You're saying it has potential.
potential. Yes. It could be an effective weapon.
A weapon?
It's a ready formula. If you just use it on a weapon, it could raise your odds against turned creatures. The brave goat gave its life to science. There's dinner for everyone. And you? I take you as, and pronounce you,
Craftmaster? Really? Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you.
We'll talk later. Come, Vincenzo.
I can't thank you enough. Here, take this. If it's not strong enough, come round to my Craftmaster workshop.
Sure, thanks. Just, watch yourself out there, okay?
No worries, friend.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget that it all even happened. That's about the only time. Then I see the goddamn UV.
Well, let's go turn off the power and cook this goat. I mean, it's already cooked. But, yeah. So, for those of you that couldn't put two and two together right there, electricity, enough of it, cooks things. Basically, heat. So,
A little space, please.
so even on there for a little bit, you can cook. Not only did he invent a weapon system, he also invented a grilling system.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade of the center.
Yo, Sophie, I'm on your house. Where you at? Still gonna meet the people who are.
Looking at all the dead people,
It says here they're missing.
same difference. They never find them anyway.
Now then why the board?
It's been 15 years. Many people disappeared back then. My neighbor lost his 2 kids. But life goes on. Except, nobody has the courage to take those photographs down. But it's hopeless. Since there are no night runners, the search always ends the same.
Have you heard of kids who were in the GRE tests?
Huh. And who wasn't in the tests? The young, the old, the blind, the deaf. Everyone came to find a vaccine. Some for cash, others to cheat destiny and not get infected. But that was the devil's bargain of Villador. Walled in with the plague, but given the chance to be the ones who gave the cure to the world. Well, the virus won. The study was eventually discontinued. And the children? Officially, no one tested on children. Human rights and other crap.
And unofficially?
And unofficially. Apparently, some of the kids were taken out of the city. The rest, well, they just scattered around the city, abandoned. If the infected didn't get them, then hunger or darkness did.
So, what happened was, honestly, I forgot what I was gonna say, but basically, Aiden was experimented on as a child. The character we're playing as, his name's Aiden Codwell. He was experimented on by a child. He was in the GRE test, and Mia was his sister, who was also in the test, but they got lost in the building, got caught on fire, this whole thing. But basically, that's why he's able to have, like, strength and stuff, and from what I understand, that when the outbreak happened, it was only in Haran, and then they cured it, but they decided to keep trying to weaponize it, the GRE, and so it got released back out into the world somehow, and now it's everywhere.
Those Night Runners. Tell me about them.
What's there to say? Nearly all of them are dead. When they were around, they were the only ones not afraid to go out at night. They rescued those who didn't manage to get to a shelter. But of the entire group, only a few survived, including Frank, their former commander. Once upon a time, he was great. Now, he drinks himself into a stupor at his place in the Central Loop. Hard to say how much longer he'll be around.
When did all this happen?
A long time ago. Looking at you, you were still a kid yourself. Once upon a time, I came across two of them. Two girls. They were 5 or 6 years old, and it looked like they hadn't eaten for a month.
What were their names?
I don't remember. I threw them some old bread and took off because they were shaking as if they were about to turn. Red eyes, swollen veins. I don't know what they were giving them there. Those psychos from the GRE.
Experimental cure, which ended up creating superhumans. Or, I guess. Eden is a hybrid. He's half human, half infected. So basically, like, okay, he's always had special abilities from his experiments as a child. So experimental drugs gave him enhanced strength and speed and agility, super senses, you know, all that stuff. But basically, when he arrived in the city, he got bit, and now the infection is messing with the medicine that he was injected with as a child, and it turned him into a hybrid. Yeah.
Where are all these kids at now?
After all those years, most of them are probably dead. If someone got luckier and is still wandering around, they will probably be in the Central Loop. More peacekeepers there. Easier to survive.
Someone must know more.
Why? The past is the past, and there's no point in dredging it back up. Everyone has their own problems. Here and now, Pilgrim. Everyone fights for themselves.
Meet the people of the Missouri.
I'm gonna have to get going, but it's been really nice talking to you.
Barney.
Hey, Hangman. How's the neck?
Who's Barney?
Everyone knows Barney here.
I don't. Tell me.
Well, I wouldn't bother yourself about Barney. He doesn't like nosy people. Liable to piss him off if he finds out. And you don't want that kind of trouble.
Now I definitely want to know more.
Okay. He's Sophie's younger brother. Some say he's crazy, but he's a pillar of the bazaar. The PKs are afraid of him, and they should be. Barney is no one to fuck with.
We citizens have seen it all. Why don't you move along, Pilgrim?
Sweet weapon you got there, Aiden. Is it new? Aiden, you're a fucking hero. You know that?
I do know that.
You ever seen my kids do months because of this ridiculous blockade of the center?
So basically, the game didn't start me off in the beginning. It started me off, like, right here, actually. I was just kind of parkouring around and, you know, jumping from rooftop to rooftop, seeing what it has to offer.
You look familiar.
Yeah, the guy who almost got hanged.
Why worry? You're standing here, aren't you?
Excuse me?
Look, we had no choice. If you had turned like we thought you were gonna, it would have been a massacre.
Right.
A crowd of people against one infected. Odds were in your favor.
Huh. I see you already got a marker. More time you spend here, more you'll understand. Our rules are strict, but that's how we survive.
Sure.
Man, I'm so thirsty.
Hey, kid. Aren't you that pilgrim?
Drink some alcohol if you're
Chatter
so
around the night
thirsty.
runners rising from
Actually,
ashes.
never mind, don't drink alcohol.
Can I help
Only
you?
dehydrate you more.
Hopefully. I'm looking for work.
I'm sorry, harvest's already in, all milled and ready to go.
I see. Thanks anyway.
Wait. Take this. A little sweetness for the sourpuss.
Mom, don't you know who that is? He's a pilgrim.
He's no criminal, Benny. Look at him. In his eyes. Do you see what I see? We must judge people with our own hearts and eyes, and not based on rumor or innuendo.
Thanks.
I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter.
Honey, nice.
Don't recognize me? Or are you allergic to making money? Listen, Pilgrim. We can make a killing, you and me. You just need to get me some beets, radishes, parsnips.
There he is. Grab him, Ed. He's a murderer.
What?
Julian, Luke's been poisoned. From the water you sold him, Devin says.
What? But I don't sell water.
Liar. Luke told me he got it from you. Whatever's in it has him ranting and raving now.
You sure he didn't blame me after he started renting?
Oh, wait a minute. Do you have proof?
Of course. The water came in a bottle. Luke got that water in one of your bottles. When I tell Carl about this, you'll hang!
Bevan, wait! I swear! I don't even sell water, damn it!
If you're lying, Julian, you're fucking toast.
Profanity. Be
I
warned.
don't want to end up drinking my own pee. Someone's got to do something about the water
Okay,
situation.
so then, if you're not selling water, how'd someone get a hold of one of your bottles?
Knowing that shithead Luke, he probably stole it. That would be like him. Even if he did, my water's pure as melted snowflakes.
So, maybe it's revenge.
For what? Everyone loves me. Never had an enemy in my life. Wait a second. Wait. Shit. Except maybe Marco. That bastard. Come to think of it, he's got an axe to grind for me. It was a long time ago. Never mind. Listen, he lives above an old shop on the west end of Villador, on Houndfield Lane. I traded him a few kilos of my finest flour for the water. Prove he poisoned it, and half my flour is yours. Can you do that for me?
I guess I could check it out.
And there's one more thing. I'm a little embarrassed. Hans might also have a bottle of this water.
I thought you weren't selling it.
I'm not, except, well, to Hans and... Can you go warn him? He's also on Houndfield, a few buildings down.
Something's fishy about this, Julian. Look, you better be telling the truth, otherwise it'll be hard to help you.
I've never believed the Night Runners were real. Just fairy tales, if you ask me.
Aiden, how's it been, kid? Got a taste for city life yet?
I've been here and there.
You know, the best parties always happen in the center. And that's where we're going. I have a plan for how to get there. I'll tell you everything on the spot. Meet me on the roof, near the main metro station.
Right? Army seized him after a lunatic killed a bunch of people in March 2024. God knows who's got him down.
I'm gonna sleep. And I'm gonna wake up, sleep again, so it's morning. I'm going on at night. I'll admit it, I'm chicken. Just because I don't know what all New Game Plus holds. I don't know if, because in my world that I already beat, volatiles are out in the open. I don't know if they are in this world. But I ain't taking the risk. Whoa, 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 whoa! What happened? Oh no, wait a minute.
He shall now live forever in our memories. You'll remember
Oh, they
him
buried somebody.
every
I think they
time
buried someone on the rooftop.
a warm
Didn't they just go
word
through
of
the building?
encouragement, or even to sleep peacefully through the night. That's what Gerard was like.
Man, I don't want to end up drinking. Someone's got to do something about the water situation. Back off, kid.
Okay. Yo, Hakan, what's
Hakan.
up?
You're a better climber than one crazy girl I used to know. She was something. She even wanted to climb the tallest building in the city, the VNC Tower.
Was she one of your wives?
Almost. Too hot-tempered, even for my tastes.
What about this passage to the center?
Right. Look, from this roof you can clearly see the Peacekeeper's base.
Yeah.
Wait, you brought me here to take a look at the Peacekeepers?
The PK are your ticket to the center. I told you the only way to get there is through the metro tunnels. I'll go inside and draw their attention away from the platform. Then you enter the Metro Technical Station. There's an airlock there. We'll take it together to the central loop.
We can't just ask them to let me through?
No chance. Right now, each new face they see belongs to a suspect in their commander's murder. They know me. I trade with them sometimes. I deliver lamps from the girls, or goods from dark zones. There might be a few infected there. Nothing a pilgrim can't handle, though. When you get to the main station, let me know. Now you better get some sleep. You'll head out at night, when there's less infected in the tunnels.
Hey, listen,
Huh? Connor, there's a creature I haven't seen before.
What does it look like?
Not a big one. Extremely fast.
Probably a bolter. You can find some interesting stuff on them. But catching one requires serious hunting skills. Now is not the best time for this, Aiden. Head for the tunnels.
Yeah, okay, my boy. Going out at night, though. Kind of risky. Forgot I had a flashlight.
I'm in the tunnel.
Okay. Now watch out for the infected. There might be a few, or a few dozen. I'm already in the PK base. I'll throw a UV flare through the vent, and you'll see how to get to the main station. Come on! Open!
Hakon, I got to the flare.
Look around. The technical tunnel to the main station should be well lit. I've already lured the guards upstairs. I'll chat them up while you get inside.
Oh, shit. Hakon, situation here. Hakon.
Never again. I hope never again, anyway.
Never mind it.
I'm like Batman guy.
Hakon, I'm inside.
5 packs. Think about it, and I'll be right back.
I'm on the platform.
Open the airlock. I'll be there in a second.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Where did he come from?
He was wandering through the tunnels. Fucking bizarre riffraff.
More like a renegade spy.
Doesn't look like a renegade.
He's awake. What were you doing at our base?
I'm only trying to get to the city center.
The center? The tunnel's gonna be closed until you hand over Lucas's killers. Bizarre scum. How is it that you lot saw nothing, heard nothing, and you managed to forget about the ban on passage? Maybe we'll start punishing you by cutting off your hands. That would improve your memory, huh? What were you doing 4 days ago?
I'm a pilgrim. 4 days ago, I was 100 kilometers away.
Enough, Anderson. We
need the truth. You won't get it through coercion.
But Commander Lucas
Lucas
always
is
said...
dead, and now I'm in command. You've read the reports? A pilgrim appeared in the bazaar yesterday. Looks like he's not lying. Leave us, Sergeant. I want to talk to him alone. Where did you come from?
From Crossdale River.
That's over 1,500 kilometers from here.
It's actually more than 2,000. The freeway bridge has collapsed. There are no straight paths.
And you've managed to make it so far away. Impressive. What's it like out there these days?
What's it like outside the walls? You never know where danger's gonna come from. Always new territories, new threats.
And you came here to take shelter?
I came here because I'm looking for someone. And a lot of people are said to have survived in Villador.
You're looking for someone? Maybe I can help you. But not for free.
I'm used to trading. What do you need?
No nonsense. That's good. The tunnel will be closed until I find our commander's murderer. Commander Lucas. His body was found in the bazaar. Horribly mutilated. The people of the bazaar aren't making this easy. They're proud and loyal. They refuse to turn anyone in. But Command has lost its patience. I have orders from the top, Pilgrim. If the inhabitants of Old Villador continue to revolt, our army will come here and burn the bazaar to the ground. Now, I'd rather avoid that.
And what do you need from me?
Lucas had a weapon. A rare set of brass knuckles called the Lazarus. This is the key to finding the killer. If you learn anything about the Lazarus, tell me, and I will most certainly return the favor. It's worth a lot, and we didn't find it on his body. I think someone from the bazaar may have appropriated it.
So if I find that weapon, you'll let me through to the center?
It's not that easy. Villador's suffered much. First, it was isolated from the outside world because of infection. Then the walls became its salvation. But people here learned not to trust easily. I won't open the passage until I've caught the killer. But if you can find the Lazarus, I'll remember that. You'll be the first one through, once justice is done.
Sounds as if I have no other choice. I'll try.
Look around. Ask people. And don't come back empty-handed. Good luck.
And just like that, I'm now kind of spy.
Don't pay overtime
Yes.
here, right?
Doesn't matter to me. Running renegades and PKs is called a stalemate.
As tense as a snack stick.
Did he say snack stick?
He said something else, but the meaning's the same.
Not funny.
See? You're all...
Hey, Hakon. Are you there?
Aiden, buddy. Good you're alive.
Yeah? I got caught and questioned.
Good.
On the ground.
They didn't
Call
kill you.
dispatch.
Meet me outside.
looking for this inhibitor container. Because I only need one more before I can level up something. I wonder if it's outside. Because, I found an inhibitor container on, what are those things called that hold water? That you typically see on roofs and, like, I don't know. But, it's like a water supply. They have them in ranches. But I'm curious. It's not outside.
If everyone is so innocent, then there'd be nothing to hide.
Keep your brutes away from our homes, Anderson.
Around.
And reap the world.
I lost it.
Aiden, come on. I'm on the roof next to the metro.
Shut up, Hakan. Oh, there it is. Busy fool.
I haven't seen a uniform like yours before.
I'm a carrier.
A carrier? What's that?
I belong to the Carriers Guild. I'm one of many.
If there's so many of you, why haven't I seen your uniform before?
We're discreet. We're entrusted with valuable information, and therefore keep a low profile.
Now, your profile isn't so low right now.
Indeed. Our headquarters are located in the center, and the only passage right now goes through the subway tunnels. The Peacekeepers control the passage and aren't letting anyone in or out of the center right now. Until they do, I'm stranded.
That sucks, especially since I'm in need of some information.
I can't help you. We have a strict code of confidentiality. Only our guildmaster would be authorized to share information.
And then he's the one I should talk to. Any other ways I can get into the center?
Not that I'm aware of. On the surface, the border of the center is a no-man's land. It was devastated in a chemical attack, cutting this district off from the center. The air and ground are poison. Only the most freakish of monsters can survive there.
Damn. Well, I'll have to find a way. Somehow.
Good luck.
Okay.
Howdy, citizen. Welcome to Old Villador's PK
The
Command.
keys, the right botanicals, in the right proportions.
Yesterday I had a good day. Killed 5 infected while on patrol.
Nice. My record is 3.
Because of giving you shit patrols. If you went around the hospital once or twice, your stats would improve.
Possibly.
Now it says I'm going further away. Yeah, let's see, now I lost it. It's dark down here.
Inhibitor container detected.
I am so freaking confused right now. Is this way, but I can't go that way because of the wall here. These doors are blocked off. Like, what? Is there like a tunnel? Something? like an air vent. Pull the fire alarm. Excuse me, sir. Do you know where I can find an inhibitor container? Is it above me?
Wonder if my family's mail has finally arrived.
There's no way I could detect it when it's all the way up there, right? Oh. $25 right here.
You gotta free me.
It's right below me. Oh God! Please work.
There it is. Strange.
Oh. Oh.
Inhibitor container nearby.
I hope the kids are all right. Haven't seen them for weeks. Howdy, citizen. Welcome to Old Villador's PK Command Center.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Wait, what am I doing? No, they took away my grappling hook. Well. Improvise?
This feud is silly. We all want peace.
Good day, citizen.
Ha ha ha. I got skills to pay the bills. Skills to pay the bills. Okay, well, that's gonna do it for this episode of Dying Light 2. Stay human if you liked it. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. And goodbye.